it's me, Rolando teacher again. And now we'll be doing the second part of the curriculum for Basic C class on December 8th, 2020. This time, we're going to be needing the English Land Activity Book. This is the activity book that goes along with the student book. So let's get our activity book out, and we're going to be covering today pages 65 to 70. So let's go to 65. Page 65 looks like this. So, for 65, we have one large activity. So let's grab our pencils and make sure you have some crayons, and let's get started. With your pencil, we're going to trace and circle. Trace and circle. Then color. Then color. So first, we're going to trace each one of the words. Let's read them together. Number 1, purple. Number 2, pink. Number 3, red. Number 4, orange. Number 5, gray. And number 6, blue. So, trace those words, purple, pink, red, orange, gray, and blue, and then find them in the crossword puzzle. Let's find one together so that you know how to do the puzzle. Let's start with number 1, purple. Let's see if we can find purple in the crossword puzzle. Have you found it? It's right here. P-U-R-P-L-E. Purple. So we'll go ahead and circle that. Just like that. So now, let's find the rest of the colors. When you're done finding the rest of the colors, you can go ahead and color each one the correct color. Make sure number 1, purple, is purple. Make sure number 2 is pink. Make sure number 3 is red. Make sure number 4 is orange. Number 5, gray. You can use black if you color lightly, or your pencil. And number 6, blue. Good job, everybody. Let's go ahead and turn to the next page, page 66. Page 66. It's going to start out with listening to the CD. We're going to listen for the following. Does the word have an O sound? Listen and write check or X. Remember, if it's yes, it's a check. Yes is check. If it's no, it's an X. So, if it does have an O sound, yes, it's a check. If it doesn't have an O sound, no, it's an X. And remember, we're listening for an O sound. An O sound. So let's go ahead and listen.
$39. Does the word have an aw sound? Listen and write. 1,
Mom. Mom.
Mom.
2,
map, map,
Map.
3,
dog, dog,
Dog.
4,
nut, nut,
All right, everyone, let's check your answers. Number 1, mom. Mom. Does mom have an O-aw sound? Yes, it does. Very good. So number 1 is a check. Yes, it does. Let's try number 2. Map. Map. Does map have an aw sound? No. Very good. It doesn't. It has an A sound. So number 2 is X. Number 3. Dog. Dog. Does dog have an aw sound? Yes, it does. Very good. So number 3 is check. Yes. And number 4, nut. Nut. Does nut have an aw sound? No, it doesn't. Very good. So number 4 is no. All right, everybody. Let's get our pencils again. And let's move on to activity number 16. Number 16. Write the correct word. Do you know what number 1 is? Your choices are mop and map. Mop and map. What is this? Correct. It's a mop. Mop. M-O-P. So go ahead and take your pencil and write M-O-P. Mop. Number 2. Is it a nap or a map? Nap or map? Nap, map. Correct. It's a map. Very good. So now we'll write map right here. M-A-P. M-A-P. Map. Very good. Let's go ahead and move on to number 17. Let's read and say. Read and say. Number 1. A nut and a mop. Let's say it again. A nut and a mop. Let's do it one more time. Make sure you're repeating after me. A nut and a mop. Good job. Let's go on to number 2. My mom on an ox. My mom on an ox. Let's do it one more time. My mom on an ox. Very good. Let's go ahead and move to page 67. Page 67. All right, everyone. On page 67, we have some more tracing and coloring. Let's do the first one as an example. So let's take our pencil and trace the words. Number 1, gray fish. Gray fish. So take your pencil and trace gray fish. Good job. Now, let's take a pencil or a black crayon and color the fish. Now you have gray fish. Let's read the rest. Number 2, orange fish. Orange fish. Number 3, blue fish. Blue fish. Good job. Number 4, pink fish. Pink fish. Number 5, purple fish. Purple fish. And number 6, green fish. Green fish. Good job. Make sure you color all of the animals the correct color. So gray, orange, blue, pink, purple, and green. When you're done with that, let's move on to part 19, the very bottom of page 67. Take your pencil and trace the sentence right here. Trace the sentence at the bottom. What does the sentence say? Can you read it? Good job. Let's read it together now. We are happy in the sea. Let's try it a little slower. We are happy in the sea. Let's try it again, but at normal speed. We are happy in the sea. Good job. Finish tracing it and make sure you're finished coloring before we move on to the next page. When you're done, turn the page. We're now on page 68. 68, which is the beginning of Unit 6, My Toys. We just did the preview to this chapter, so don't worry if the words seem a little strange. We'll cover the chapter in more depth in the next class. But let's try to do these pages together. So, we're going to listen and number. Listen and number, then match. So let's listen to the audio together and number the toys.
Six. My toys. Track 42. Listen and number.
Number 1.
Number 1,
Car.
a car.
Number 1. A car.
All right, let's loop number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2,
A kite.
a kite.
Number 2. A kite.
A kite.
Number 3.
Number 3,
A teddy bear.
a teddy bear.
Number 3. A teddy bear.
A teddy bear.
Number 4.
Number 4,
A boat.
a boat.
Number 4. A boat.
All right, everyone, let's check our answers. So number 1 is already done for you as an example. A car. Number 2 was a kite. Which one is a kite? Very good. It's this one right here. Number 2. Number 3 was a teddy bear. A teddy bear. Which one is a teddy bear? You're right. It's this one over here. And the last one, number 4, a boat. A boat. Which one of these is a boat? You're right. It's the last one over here. So, let's match now. Let's match the name of the toy to the picture. A kite. Which one is a kite? Very good. It's this one right here. So let's match them. Number 3, a teddy bear. Which one of these is a teddy bear? Correct. It's this one right here that Peter Pan is holding. So let's connect them. And number 4, a boat. Which one is a boat? You're right. It's the last one, right here. So let's connect them. Very good. Your answer should look something like this. All right, everyone. Let's move on to page 69. 69. It should look something like this.